Hi everyone, welcome to Awaken Spirit Wisdom. This is a reading for around the full moon in Aquarius on the 3rd of August. So I'm just going to see what energies are coming up. So bear in mind that energy is fluid. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. It will be either as a build up to the full moon or just after the full moon. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. So see what Spirit would like to bring forward. So full moon around the 3rd of August 2020. Don't know what it is with cards flying out. We've got the wind. It flew right out. So we're starting with wind change. Changes in the air. Okay, bear with me a minute. I'll just tune into these energies. So we've got two 10s, so you might want to look up 1010. We also have two 5s, so you might want to look up the spiritual meaning of 55. And then we have a progression of numbers. We have 7, 8, 9, and 10. So there's a progression of events taking place. Actually, I lied. You've got 3 5s. 5. Where is it? 5, 5, and 5 coming up in this reading. So you might want to have a look at that. So we start the reading with wind. So the energy that I'm getting from this card. Sorry, the light in this room is bright today. I do feel that changes in the air, and some of you are, from the readings I've done, are already picking up some of this energy. But I do feel that the changes that are coming forward with this the full moon are going to bring you some kind of illumination, because we've got the luminous warrior coming up here. So I do feel that the information that's coming in from this full moon is bringing some insights, information. It's illuminating anything that you've kind of been struggling with. You'll have the answer, you'll have clarity. You will also have a sense of alignment with your head and your gut. So your intuition, your third eye, and your gut intuition center. So you'll be gaining information with regards to these changes that are coming in, either through your psychic vision, thought processing ideas, that kind of thing, and also through your intuitive center. So depending on where you are in how you receive information, I do feel that there's an alignment of your head energy and your gut feeling. So that feels like an alignment with spirit and what's, physical and spirit. I'm not getting my words out again. I don't know why they do this. I can talk for Britain, but as soon as I sit down for a reading, then I get tongue twisted. Anyway, your head and your heart, but it's not quite your heart. But anyway, there's an alignment between what your thinking processes are and what your guts feelings are. So there will be an alignment of these energies coming together, which will give you illumination around what these changes are. So either these are changes coming in that you need to prepare for. I do feel that they're positive because you've got this picture of this lady. She's actually looking excited, happy. She's looking towards the future. She's kind of looking happy at what's coming, if that makes sense. So I do feel that these are positive. For some of you, you may actually have an activation around your sacral, your solar plexus, and also your third eye and crown chakra. So like I said, there's some information coming forward for you with regards to the full moon around the 3rd of August. And with the wind card, this can signify a time of change in terms of letting go those things that are no longer working for you. So it may be that you are beginning to see areas of your life or patterns in your life that, you recognize that actually I'm done with this cycle. I'm finished. I've achieved what I needed to. I can let that go and I can allow for some brand new energy to come in. Because I do feel that for some of you, you're getting your sense of purpose, clarity, direction back. And again, there's this alignment with your intention, your desires. But what this card also brings forward is aligning your intention and desires with your spiritual purpose, with co-creating with spirit. So, this is getting your energy, clearing your energy, coming into illumination about what it is you really want, getting focused on that direction. For some of you, it's about reigniting that passion. For some of you, it's gaining that clarity, that focus, that drive. And then the arrow basically through this card is, what the card represents is that you shoot the arrow. Once you let go and release your intention, basically you have to let go of where it lands, and spirit will help with where it's actually going to be best for you. So you can shoot your intention. It may be that once you do that, it may not go in the direction that you were fully intending it to go, because spirit are recognizing that maybe there's something better for you, where this arrow is going to be slightly redirected to something far better for you, that they can see is better for you, is for your highest good. It's going to bring in so much more than you thought, but maybe you haven't seen that information as yet. So what spirit are saying is, once you get clear on what you're doing, shoot your arrow, but then step away from your expectations. Obviously continue to put the work in, but it may be that the arrow ends up going somewhere slightly different to what you were expecting, because then we have the standstill card coming up. Now this card's been showing up everywhere. It's just like, what? So I feel that what spirit are wanting you to do is, number one, shoot your arrow, focus, do those things that you need to get things moving. Well, I mean, this could be any area of your life. So whatever you're passionate about, whatever you feel you need to launch, it could be projects, it could be a brand new start in any area of your life. It could be something personal, it could be you reigniting with your own passion, and then having some sense of excitement about where you wanting to use that energy. And then just basically shoot the arrow and step away from your expectations. If you don't, spirit are going to bring this standstill in, which means that in the standstill, there's one of two things happening. Spirit are either putting a block in the way and going, nope, we've got it. Just step away from all of this. Have a break. Let us take the next bit of the steering wheel and steer this where we know it's destined to go. So you basically need to step out of your own way. On another level, it's that you are needing to just shoot your arrow. You're going to maybe feel that it's not quite going where you want it to go, and therefore you need to just do some time out to reflect, meditate, gain some more information as to what it is that you are needing to do, so your next step. But again, I feel that it's about letting go of some kind of attachment to the outcome and trusting that the universe has got your back. For some of you, I do feel that more information will be coming forward for you with regards to this project or this new start or this passionate desire. And it may be that after this full moon, you're then able to get this process going. So we have the sacrifice card coming up, and this is asking you to let go of something. On two levels, I get two things from this card. One is to actually offer up a sacrifice to spirit and go, thank you for this amazing blessing or opportunity, whatever, and then release it to spirit and let go, let it all just go. Some of it is about offering some kind of offering to spirit. So for some of you, maybe wanting to do like a ceremony. You can have a look at what that is, or some kind of ritual. And then for some of you, I feel that it's you still needing to let go of something that's kind of stopping this process from unfolding. It may be that you stepping in or standing in your own way, and you are needing to just step away. Spirit is saying just back away for a little while, gain some perspective, come back to this passionate desire. Even if you don't know where the arrow is going to land, doesn't mean that you can't still take the steps to bring it to fruition. Like I said, it will be in a different, generally it ends up going somewhere else, but it's so much better for you than you expected. So bear that in mind. And I do feel that once you do have some of the standstill energy again, you'll have a different perspective of where you first thought you were going with it, and now it's sort of coming in with a whole brand new different type of energy. More information is coming forward. You've got more insight into what, where spirit is guiding you, and there's a brand new beginning. You've got the butterfly, so there's transformation in terms of your perception, expectations as well. And whatever it is that you're starting or will be starting, you've got the 10 of Cups coming up, which is absolute happiness, fulfillment. You've got a rainbow, so wish fulfillment, blessings. I don't know if you can see the rainbow. It's so light in here. There's a glimpse of the rainbow. All your cups are filled. It's happiness, it's contentment, it's absolute success, it's joy. There's a whole lot of amazing stuff coming in. So trust that spirit are working with you. Listen to your intuition. Follow your inner guidance, your inner wisdom. You may need to step away from things. You may need to just release some of these expectations, because we have got the 10 of Orbs coming up, which is very much about letting go of mental anguish, worry, anxiety, stress. It's not happening fast enough. It's not going in the right direction, blah, 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 blah. So this is clearing away and allowing for some guidance to come through from spirit that will give you a deeper sense of peace, that actually spirit have got your back. Yes, there are things you need to do, and obviously when you do them, that will help the process, but it's basically in divine timing as to where and when this arrow actually lands, but it will bring you absolute success. I also feel that there's a sense of inner peace coming through as a result of you moving through this process, a sense of achievement, and a connection to spirit that actually, you are co-creating with spirit, or they are co-creating with you, however you want to look at it. But when you align your true heart's desire, and then you shoot your arrow, and you show the universe that this is what I want, the universe will step in and go, wow, okay, that's what you want, but actually we know that you deserve so much better than that. But thanks for giving us an indication as to what it is and for taking the action. So just trust that Spirit have got your back. And then you have the Five of Flames. So do feel that you are excuse me, there is change coming, but I do feel it's positive change. Some of you may be wanting or needing to defend your new beginning. So for some of you, it's probably best not to say anything until things get moving, or just share it with those people that you can absolutely trust. And then you've got the Sage of Crystals. So crystals are all to do with the mental body, thoughts, ideas, inspiration, gaining knowledge, gaining knowledge through studies, communication, that kind of thing. It's to do with your thoughts, your perceptions as well, so how you feel about yourself. So I do feel that as you're coming into this process and realizing that Spirit have got your back and allowing for this new information to come forward for you, this is allowing for you to shift through and release those old negative, I don't want to say negative, but those old belief patterns, those thought processes or thought patterns that have kept you stuck, that may have prevented you from doing your true heart's desire or taking action in an area of your life that you need to. So part of this wind energy, which is also connecting in with swords, it's air energy. It's bringing you brand new information, brand new perception about yourself. It could be coming through from other people as well, but I do feel that this is from within you. Something within you is changing, and you kind of moving from the Ten of Swords into a more stable sense of self with regards to your mental belief patterns, where you see things moving. It could be to do with communication. It could be to do with any form of written work. So some of you, well, actually I'm going to leave it there. It could be anything. So take what resonates with you, and yeah, see what unfolds. It does look positive. So now I'm just going to pull out Healing Empowerment card, which I normally do for full moon. So we'll just see what Spirit would like to bring as an addition to this reading for around the full moon on the 3rd of August. So Spirit, what would you like to bring forward for the collective with regards to this reading? Just one card, please, Spirit. I'm going to do one more shuffle. Oh, there, that's the one. Right. Okay, so you have Her Golden Grace. So I'm going to read this like I normally do. There is an activation and a healing activation around this card. So if you want to continue to look at that, that's great. If not, then I wish you all the best for the next few days, next week, as the full moon unfolds for you. So the idea is to look at the card, meditate on it. You can pause it. I'm burning my fingers. So anyway, I've held it up for you. There you go, a closer view. Candles in the way. No, I'm not getting this in the right place, so I'm going to leave it here. Right. We bring you the empowerment of Her Golden Grace, Divine Mother Lakshmi, who brings blessings of enlightenment and prosperity, beauty and good fortune, smiles upon you now. Open your mind to the reality of divine generosity without limit. Open your heart to feel worthy of her love. When you allow her to grant you bounty, to bless you with her golden grace, she is empowered to shine her divine beauty in the world, to heal, uplift, inspire, and enchant the souls in need. I'm just going to read a little bit about this because this goes on for ages, and then I'll just get straight into the process. So, the generous golden grace of the Divine Feminine has its own way of accomplishing its purpose to uplift, heal, and inspire the hearts of humanity. Where there is fear which prevents a soul from being open and allowing life to happen, the Divine Mother may respond by wrenching whatever is obstructing the flow of love out of the way. If her fierce intervention is needed to ensure freedom for the soul, then this is what she expresses. Sometimes the harder path is what will truly free a soul from needing to repeat a pattern. Sometimes, however, what the harder path does not accomplish for the soul is not particularly helpful. If a soul would become more enslaved in fear at the prospect of her fierceness, or could benefit as much or more from a softer intervention, then the Universal Mother will employ a gentler method. The softer touch of the Universal Mother is the warming glow of her golden grace. This grace is powerful. It can invoke reactions too, sometimes gratitude and wonder, but sometimes giving rise to issues about receiving, self-worth, and even fear of prosperity. If you have come far enough on your spiritual path, you will know that love, even in the most gentle expression, will trigger the release of pain. The mind may desire the abundance, love, beauty, and prosperity of the Divine Goddess, and yet upon being offered the very thing that is desired, it can retreat in fear, doubt, and feelings of unworthiness. There is kindness in her golden grace. She offers what the soul can receive. Her love stimulates growth and healing, but always with compassion. If your mind and heart have been used to tougher love, the unexpected pleasure of golden grace may give rise to an almost overwhelming sense of gratitude. You may even question whether or not it is too much. After a long period of struggle, learning to feel safe in a more effortless and gentle flow can take some time. Don't let fear convince you that if you receive, another must go without. In the golden grace of the Universal Mother, there is only abundance for all according to what serves love and what the soul can receive. Too much is too much. Yet, if you allow her, the Golden Mother will help you open in trust to receive more from her without condition. If you are feeling as though there are limits in your life that you would like to transcend, perhaps in particular any limits you feel regarding abundance, prosperity, and good fortune, and spiritual enlightenment, then you will be open to this message the Oracle gives to you now. The Golden Mother includes you in her plan to spread the bounty of life throughout the world. As you receive from her, you will be empowered to share her vibrant grace with others. Open your heart to her golden smiling face and allow love's abundance to fill your world. If in your heart you have felt there are better times ahead, even though you may not have a particular reason for it other than a feeling in your heart, the Oracle brings you confirmation. Even if you are not yet to realize the touch of her golden grace in your life, you shall do so. The rising sun of her golden beauty shall shine upon you, ushering in a time of love, prosperity, and peace. I think that confirms the reading. Right, so we're going to do the healing process. So, right, the healing process. This is to anchor, integrate the energy of the golden, her golden grace. So you can either say this out loud or in your mind. I call upon the crystal angel of dendrite, agate, and goddess Lakshmi, who love me unconditionally. Thank you for the divine healing empowerment of her golden grace. I open my heart, my mind, and my soul to the generosity of your grace. I allow your gentle divine glow to flow unimpeded through me, opening me to receive and become a channel for your love to enter the world through unconditional love and my own free will. So be it. So if you want to further integrate this card, visualize this going onto your sacral chakra so that it's facing inwards into your sacral chakra. Take a few deep breaths in and out, and then say out aloud, I choose of my own free will, through this and any lifetime, and through all layers of my entire being, to release any guilt, shame, fear, or doubt about receiving. I release the fear that would have me hold in rather than open up. I choose to gently soften and release my experiences and related belief systems based on not deserving and being unworthy to receive. May all beings be blessed by the divine to become able to receive all they need to be happy and free through divine empowerment and unconditional love. So be it. And then there is a prayer if you want to say this for others as well. May divine love bring the unlimited flow of golden grace into the world according to unconditional love and in service to the divine feminine wisdom evolving through humanity at this time. So be it. And then we finish with a healing affirmation. So you can say this as many times as you want. I am filled by the endless golden grace of Lakshmi, and she shines her love and generosity through me into the world. Okay, everyone, that was really lovely energy. So I do feel you are being guided towards something really amazing, and you just need to open yourself up to receive wherever this is going to land, because there is something amazing coming in for you that is going to be better than you are expecting, and it's going to lead to absolute happiness and fulfillment in some area of your life. Now, it can be externally or it can be internally. So obviously every one of you are on a different path, and this message will mean something different to each and every one of you. But basically it's time to let go of those old belief patterns around acceptance, worthiness. Time to sacrifice that old energy, let it go, and allow this brand new energy, brand new beginning and blessings to come forward for you. All right, everyone, I wish you a lovely new moon energy, and I wish you all the best of luck and success with wherever this takes you. Take care.